Welcome back to part 50 of Bonbon Tibet. I am Guge for Guge Gaming. We are playing Tenspil Puriao Lutsen of Tibet. We won this great holy war over here not too long ago, taking a huge chunk out of the Abbasids. It looks like another area just broke away from the Abbasids. Yeah, that's the Shiites right here. We'll see how that goes. We're slowly but surely getting large. We're at 81,000 troops. We need about 120,000 if we want to take on China. So we're still working on that. And let's just get right into it. Danu Red Cheeks has chosen to accept your duel for personal combat. Duel will take place in the next few days. Oh yeah, that's right. We're doing a duel for blood to win. Alright. When we win the duel for blood, I take it I win this fight. The sun is beginning to set when I met Danut. My G ready after she clumsily dodges one attack. My next one lands perfectly. Frantically, the woman attempts to cover her injured eye. But I've rarely seen so much blood. I take it I win. Now we can level up to warrior, trying to get to hero so that we can maybe do a legendary gathering. Galpo Mygar Yumtan, the Lionheart, has created the Duchy of Merv. Alright, who can we imprison? Why can we imprison? Oh, excommunicated. They won't, nope. So that's okay, we're not going to deal with that. I don't like to deal with it just creates too much of a hassle. I'm pleased to report my mission to Negdon, the majority of the population has been converted to the Bon Faith. Excellent! That's really good. Now, where shall we go? We need to convert all of this up here and down here. I think we'll work here next. Eventually we'll become all Bon and around here. Honored fledgling Lutsen, I hereby grant you permission to advance to the next rank within the Sentinel's Light. It is my privilege to promote to warrior. Yes, we're now warrior. Oh, I do not like that haircut. I'm gonna change that up. You know what? I like this one. Go with that for now. We need a new commander. Alright. Grab her. And a new venerable elder. How about him? Need a new master of the bow. Give that to him. He should, ooh, we can have a dwarf. We have a dwarf in our cousin is a dwarf. He's the court dwarf. The only thing we're not doing is a court gesture because that makes people hate us. Father, father, calls Temsmo, pulling my arm, pleading to play with him, and his latest toy, completely oblivious to all the important work I am in the middle of. Yet how can I say no to such a sweet, innocent exuberance? Alright, Tesmo, what is it? Let's see what he gains. He got learning, so that's good. My young wife has taken a passion for romantic poetry. She keeps reading any sorts of romantic poetry she can get a hold of. Let's get her to read more. She becomes lustful. And, well, we'll see. See how this works out for us. I really hope Galmo Namgal Chodran is doing well. I wonder if there could be something I could do to help her endeavors. I will simply ask her. Galmo Namgal Chodran was more than happy to talk to me about her struggles and aspirations. In fact, she seemed to have questions for me as well. This is wonderful. She is touched by it. We gain plus 15 with her. Any upgrading we can do? Not there. We're still working on something. We gotta keep going here. Sounds good. Perhaps it is time I ask Galmo Namgao Chodran to spend some time with me. Is probably the fastest way. I will ask her. She's happy to oblige me. Now that I have some time to spend with her, I am confident I can convince her of how alike we are, that she stands only to gain from our friendship. We can finally talk in private. Good. I think these days have really helped me getting Chodran to know and appreciate me better. We have passed most of our time in my palace discussing the most disparate topics. Okay, that's 10, that's 20. I hope the visit was to your liking. You like us by 20 because we are kind. So that's good. A blessed ancestor. Gelsar was a true exemplar of the Bon faith, living a pious and inspiring life. In a grand announcement, Patriarch Selbar of Behir has decided to include Geysar the Great among the venerated ancestors of old. Many tales are told about the feats Geysar did in life, and he will be an inspiration for our descendants in the years to come. It is a great honor for the family of the Blessed One, and may we all aspire to follow in his footsteps. Nice. I hope one day one of our characters will get that. Galpo Myara Mygar Yumtan the Lionheart has created the Duchy of Kabulistan. Okay. So yeah, we're pretty dang huge right now. What's up in here? This is just... yeah, there's nothing really worth going after these people. Mostly we want to just come down here and take this over. I knew there was a huge bear somewhere near the caves in Purang, and a courier of mine has insisted to come along when my men and I went hunting for the bear. Enough with your nagging, you can come along. The beast was huge, bigger than any bear I have ever fought. I fought him bravely, but only managed to slay him after he wounded several of my men. I could not save everyone, but I managed to save Sutsi. Alright, that works. Please to report your errant subject, Devi something, has converted to the Bon faith. Excellent. The White Bear. Lately, you have heard persistent rumors from peasants and travelers in the wild that a strange, mythical beast has been sighted in your realm. It's a white bear, powerful and elusive. The common folk claim it comes from another world, and that a hunter who claims it will be imbued with divine power. I must send people out to find it. I've never completed any of these hunting ones, and I hope one day I will be able to. My liege, loyal servant, and no, we'll use our diplomacy. Not giving anything away. We're at the perfect level of 8 and 8. And we're spending quite a bit of gold to get up our domain. Let's look here. That's still building. This is about to be done, and then we can build something here. Duchy of Balk. Alright, what do we want here? We could do training grounds. Sounds good. Let's look here. Let's get the barracks here. That should finish us up here. I believe we're done here for now. And we're done there for now. So really it's just our home domain, which we don't have any gold to do anymore here. So that's good. Galmo Magyar Chodron of Ra Putana has issued the levy shifted noble obligation laws in Raj Putana. Alright. A betrothed can marry. This is our sister to our kinsman. Sure. Oh, great news, my lord. We have received credible reports of a recent sighting of the great white bear in the county of Multan. Saddle my horse. After 100 years under the Empire of Tibet, the kingdom of Behir is no longer considered part of the Djor Bengal Empire. Excellent. Blessings upon you and your house. I have decided to accept your suggestion that Princess Purgal La and Prince Purgal Gal get married. All children will be of her dynasty. Sure. One title can be created. We're going to let that other guy create it. Not going to spend our gold on that. Also going to come over here. We've got some. We'll do castle fortifications first. Anything we can do with the hospital? No. Alright. We're doing pretty well. Making 92 gold a year, which is pretty awesome. The peasants of Zongba are quite far apart and spread out. Your spy master, Purgal Nendrak, suggests investing in a provincial messenger system so that they can communicate with their kin more easily. She claims that doing so would attract more peasants to the country. Ah yes, an excellent idea. So how are we doing, No, we're not gonna do that. It'll be a while before we can send a eunuch, or what we're gonna try to do is get an imperial marriage for our son to get some new blood going in. You have gathered your followers and your hunting dogs. By the way, we're gonna do restrict his marriage, so if we give him land, he can't do anything with it. You have gathered your followers and your hunting dogs. You have saddled your horse and prepared your weapons. You are ready to set out to hunt the great white bear. An epic hunt it shall be. Scurrying the countryside for your prey, you come upon a lone rider. As you strike up conversation, it turns out he also hunts the same great animal that you were after. His lack of success thus far seems to match yours, but he invites you to talk and share experience. Oh, we could... Yeah, we'll get this... Got a person in our court now. This guy down here, he seems pretty good. You have returned to your court. The hunt for this elusive white beast seems fruitless, but there are many more things out there in the wilds. Maybe next time you shall catch your prey. I won't give up! Maybe I should write a letter to Gelmo. Okay, we'll do that again. She wrote me back informing me that she has taken notice of my friendship and reciprocates vividly. Wonderful. Touched by 10. So that's good. News from China. The status quo as China is over. Harmony and progress are blossoming through China under the benevolent rule of Li Zhangzong. New type of precious silks and other wondrous new wares started to flow along the increasingly safe routes of the Silk Road, whose wealth has doubled. Interesting. So, does that mean they're in a golden... Yeah, they're in a golden age. So, it's going to be a while before we can fight them. We have to wait until their golden age ends, because they get double the amount of men when they're in a golden age. But we'll take that, because that means we will be getting a lot more wealth, which will make it easier to upgrade all of our stuff. Oh, a holy war on this guy. Sure. He's got 19k troops. She's got 12. It might be hard, though. We'll see. We'll see if she can take it out. But, because we have a bunch of gold again, let's look at our things. See, let's build a fort there. Let's look at these different hospitals. Let's get a library going in here. I want to build these up because they can give a, you know, technology spread is good. Still doing that, still doing that. Yeah. All right. There's no better man at better. There's no man better at increasing the church's opinion of me to teach me to become a more pious man than Chief Diviner Tawin. Need to talk to you. Sure. Do that. Who is she fighting again? She is fighting this guy, who also has some revolts going on. So hopefully that works out for her. A lack of diligence. I am open for... Oh, okay. Dragna is watching me in the training ground. There's something inquisitive about it, and I'm not surprised when he comes over asking about the routines I keep, maintenance-wise, for your weapons and armor. When I fail to come up with a clear answer, he continues unapologetically. I could teach you how to care for your sword. I am open for suggestions. What do you have in mind? You can become diligent, which is one of my favorite traits. When my acquaintance suggested we spend a few afternoons reorganizing his armory, I expected to be bored within moments. Yet, Dranga has managed to keep my interest for several days, and I find myself asking questions I have never even thought of before. I am almost embarrassed by my former attitude. Alright, we become close friends with him. We gain diligent, we gain renown, and we gain prestige. So that's great. And now, oh, that's something I wanted to do for a while now, is do a book. And we can, once we get our money up. We've got to wait, though, because it's going to cost us a lot. Getting a book will be really nice. Rumors are... Where is this at? Yeah, we'll accept. We'll turn them rating. I think that was here. We'll go see if we can do it. Let's just make sure. Yeah, that was there. Our son is 3 now. That's good. Just wasn't sure how old he had gotten. After 100 years under the Empire of Tibet, the Kingdom of Delhi is no longer part of the Empire of Rajahan. Alright. Buddhist uprising. Cursed infidels. See, the only problem with us doing this is that we lose so much attrition just going through our own lands because our lands are not very good. Which is going to cost us a lot of money. Like, now we're only making 40 gold because of trying to get our troops back up. But we'll see how it works. Galpo Pural Lokon of Bahir has formed an alliance with Galmo Purgal Zungan. Alright. Oh, well, they got married, so yeah, that makes sense. I might understand more about money than I do about people. That doesn't mean, yeah, we'll share our well, whatever. I can't speak right now. I answered to my letter in that she has much to learn from me and really appreciated me taking some time off my duties as Tensbo in order to teach her something about statesmanship. Marvelous! So that's good. What are we doing here? Proof, we'll keep this information to ourselves. Oh no, we got a smuggler's ring. That's no good. And the 4th Tibetan Buddhist revolt has ended. Uh-oh, it looks like they're coming to attack us now. Yep. Kind of figured that was gonna happen. That a claimant of my titles is hiring men to attack me. Alright, we need to plot to kill him. Send some gifts out. and our retinues. Never surrender, but we just lost. That's okay. We're gonna fail that mission. I think we're just gonna end it. Send our troops all the way back down to here whenever we can. A child needs an education. This is our sister. Learning looks good for her. We've got an open position for counselor. She doesn't like us, but she will now that we put her on the council. We'll use diplomacy there because I'm not giving out my land. Oh, and let's resign from this. Turn that off. We're going to compose a book. Complexities of War, something along those lines. That sounds good. How is this war that she's doing going? Oh, well, she's losing. That's no good. Glitterhoof wants to kill... Wait, what was that? Ah, there's a Glitterhoof in, and they're Bond. Okay. Good news, my lord. We have credible reports of a recent sighting of the great white bear in the county of Ganzi? Saddle my horse. Alright, we're still not making as much money because we need to get our troops up. Rumors of the military might of the Tank Empire is proving to be a diplomatic tool in itself after what seems like brief negotiations. Caliph Sakwid. This is the he is the Shiite Caliphate. Has peacefully agreed to become a tributary state of the Middle Kingdom. Their courtiers whisper that they can only hope that the relationship between the Caliph and the eminent empire has a fruitful one. So be it. That's good. Yeah, we'll send her a priceless piece of art. Seems I did not spend all that money in vain. Galmo Nagral Chodron was thrilled by my gift and told me she was struck by my thoughtful gesture. It really made a good impression on her. You've gathered your hunters, your followers and your hunting dogs. You've saddled your horse and prepared your weapons. You are ready to set out to hunt the great white bear. This time it will not escape me. I think we can finish, we don't need to sway her anymore, but there are others that we do. Like this one. Fruitlessly scouring the countryside, you come upon a small village in the wilds. As you knock, old crone opens. When she sees you and your hunting party, she cackles eerily and says that she has a powerful potion that will make you a stronger hunter, sure to catch any... Yeah, sell it to me. You drink the potion down, so you start to feel all queasy, and then you pass out. As you wake, you have a strong headache and no desire to continue your hunting expedition. The old crone has disappeared. Your guards don't seem to know how or where to, and we get diarrhea, which is not good. You have returned to your court. The hunt for this elusive white beast seems fruitless, but there are many more things out there in the wilds. Maybe next time you'll catch your prey. I won't give up. Let's seek a treatment for our illness. What else we can get? No. Let's see how that goes. Tawan states that his extensive military experience leads him to certain conclusions that your symptom is not due to a serious illness and that it will pass quite soon. Nevertheless, you receive some mild treatment. Very well. Someone told you to eat 10 apples a day to treat your diarrhea. I'm glad I hired Tawin. Gain 1 health. That's good. And that's all the time we have for this episode. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please like, subscribe, leave a comment. It all helps the channel grow. And I will see you back here next time.